Hey guys, sorry about that. I ran out of time on the video. Yeah. So what I was saying is that I find it strange that so many people have the same experiences. Some people see different things, but it's not like out of the group one person saw the strange thing and he's the only one that saw that. Out of so many thousands and thousands of people, a lot of those people can relate to exactly what they saw, and it's basically the same thing. I'll just tell you about my first experience. My first experience was, I think it was back in 1995. I was about 15 years old, or 14 going on 15, somewhere around there. And my mother was alive, you know. We lived in Londonville, and one day while she was at work, I was home. I came home from school, and I was so tired that I went to sleep, and I slept on her bed, you know. So while I was asleep, I awoke, and this was my very first experience. And I tried to move, you know. I heard a buzzing sound, you know, like right there. And I tried to move. I could see my eyes are open, and I could see everything around me. I can, you know, at least the direction that my eyes was looking at. I could move my hands, I could move my face. I tried screaming. You know, I was so scared. You know, I tried screaming, I couldn't even scream. I tried moving my legs, I couldn't move. And I mean, I was scared shitless. I was like going crazy, you know. I started panicking, and I didn't know what to do. At that time, I wasn't even thinking about praying or whatever, you know. I was just so scared, and this thing, I felt like there was something just pressing me down into the bed, you know, like there was this, that my body weighed 1,000,000 tons. It's like I was just a block of cement. I could move, and that was like one of the scariest experiences I've ever had. That was my first experience. After a while, I started feeling movements because I felt like I needed to focus on moving my body, or whatever was on me. I felt like I needed to get it off, you know, and I felt like there was something on the roof of the house that was just pressing me into the bed. So eventually I did start moving. You know, I started moving my legs, started wiggling my legs a bit, you know, my hands started moving some, and I was able to move. I was so scared that I didn't want to tell anybody about this experience, because, you know, because of our folklore and folklore stories back home in Trinidad, you know, that's kind of scary. So I still get scared today. I'm a big coward. I don't like scary movies and stuff like that. Anyways, so that was the first experience. The worst experience I've ever had was at a friend's house. And if the video cuts off, I'm just going to do what I feel. I was at a friend's house in Trin City. I'm not going to call his name or anything like that, but he was a very close friend of mine, and his parents were separated. My ex-girlfriend lived down the street from where he lived, and apparently, you know, his father and mother, they since they separated, they were getting rid of the house, so the house was on the market for sale. the mother wasn't living in the house anymore. The father had his own place, so my friend lived in the house until it got sold. So on that specific night, we were both hanging out at my ex-girlfriend's house, and it was so late that he decided that maybe it's best I don't travel all the way back to where I lived then, which was quite a few miles away. Maybe I should just stay over and head home in the morning. So that's what I did. I went to his house, and when I got to his house, we started talking about Christ and his love and him dying for us and the different beliefs in religion.